We're live! Oh my god, we're live. No, okay. Hi guys. I don't know why Tactical's being annoying and yelling for Cece when we know she will eventually come back, but it's really loud. So welcome to the Holler Homestead Homeless Unabomber Shaggy. Anyway, it's the Holler live stream. And we're here tonight with the Holler neighbors. Last week we talked about purpose. He just sat down. He's like, I got mail.
I have to.
Anyway,
I always take one from
Tactical has mail. Hello, everybody. If somebody listening has access to our communities and could just do a reminder that we're up and we're online, that would be great. I do need to adjust that so you can see my thermostat collection. Okay. Still at 4. I'm just waiting for a good vintage one.
No.
Survivor Stealth has
I got
arrived.
Stuff.
What is
I
it?
got stuff.
What the hell is
No,
that?
that's my new. No, that's my new memory.
I
I can't be your new memory if
I
you
got
can't
stuck in
remember
the
where
middle
it's
of
at.
that.
Supposed to be my new memory for video. Fine, if you don't want
His
video.
his memory stick, which is waterproof,
If you don't want
it
video,
got full.
That's
And
fine.
then he was like, what do I do? Order a new one. Here's new. You want it back?
do you want video? Because like all the backup for the video is going on here.
Apparently, some of us leave memory here. He leaves his memory in the box. I don't know.
Hey, he's waterproof. That's
What
what
else did you get?
Can test.
No, what was
There were 2 packages.
that? Yeah. I got 2 things of memory.
They were in different packages.
Yeah.
The world is not right.
I ordered 2 because like 2 is 1.
Okay. So anyway, memory sticks. So last time we talked about finding your purpose and we sort of brainstormed about how do you find your purpose. Knighthawk got adopted by M. Rorman,
Mm-hmm.
and she did inform him that all of her children have to have a purpose. So what's your purpose?
Is she on yet?
I don't know. Em, are you on yet? Probably not if nobody posted on social. You can give us a hint about your purpose?
I can sum it up in one word.
What is it?
An enabler.
An enabler.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Pretty much help people help themselves or help into... Should have wrote this down.
I should have wrote this down. Everybody's purpose kind of feels that way. I should have wrote it down. Yeah. I have to scratch my face. I was at the store today. Oh my gosh. It was so hard not to touch my face at the store. Okay. So, you're an enabler.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why we're friends?
Maybe.
Okay. Tactical, what's your purpose?
Teaching?
I
don't know.
Can you say it with a little more conviction?
You know what's
please?
really fun? Is to sneak up on Tactical and ask him a really hard question, and then he takes it really seriously, and he tries to answer it, and then he's like, crap, deer in headlights. Teaching? So, hopefully...
I was talking to my dog. What? Come here. Come here. Come here. See? I was talking to my dog.
That's his dog. She's hard to see. Okay, so
You can
anyway...
hardly see the dog against
It
your
is.
dark-colored
It
shirt.
is the Holler Homestead Neighborhood Evening Live Stream. What do you guys want now? We've been kind of. So I broke quarantine today. I have not been to a store in 7 weeks. 7.
I think she's made it the
7.
longest.
I've made it the longest out of everybody here. And today, I went to Walmart.
I have not been to Walmart.
Neither have I.
I needed to go pick up my herd share milk. Walmart and my herd share milk are kind of in the same place. And he was like, are you going to Walmart today? And I was like, I was going to go to Food Line and get my special bathroom cleaner that I didn't want to have to try to explain to anybody going to a store. And he was like, oh. I was like, what do you want at Walmart? He was like, barbecue stacks. I don't even know what barbecue stacks are. What are barbecue stacks?
They're potato chips.
They're potato chips. Apparently Lay's makes a Pringles knockoff that comes in a bottle. And he wanted barbecue flavored stacks. And he built me a pergola last week. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to suck Walmart up. I'm not sure that was the right decision, but I did it. So I drove to town. I went to Walmart. I put on my little mask. I go into the store. They're like counting people on the way through the store. They have one-way aisles for people. Nobody pays attention to one-way aisles. Just for the record, there are one-way aisles. It's not enforced. Nobody cares. Just saying. And then I went to Walmart, and I had a list of things like, if you're at a store and you find these things, you get these things. One is bacon. One is breakfast sausage. One is rubbing alcohol, and one is hydrogen peroxide. So I went to the store and got that stuff. He said he needed Ziploc bags. You need Ziploc bags, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, I got you some.
Oh, okay.
And I got him the chips. And then I went and checked out the alcohol area, the rubbing alcohol area. Nothing. But they had hydrogen peroxide. Way more important because hydrogen peroxide keeps my plants alive. That's what keeps the algae down in my hydroponic system. So I was like, woohoo! Got done with that. And then checkout was like, the shopping part wasn't the problem. It was the checkout part. They're trying to enforce social distancing. You need to be 6 feet apart. Checkout is not 6 feet apart. So then, at Walmart, there is the person telling you what to do at checkout. Yeah, they tell you where to go, and then you check out, and then you're done. I'm seeing Publix was a madhouse from Brian. Masks at Walmart. Okay, yeah, so masks are required at Walmart, just so you know. 10% of the people at Walmart were wearing masks. Most people weren't. Nobody's enforcing anything at Walmart. People are going the wrong way down the one way, but then the people who understand what the one way is are getting pissed off at the people who are not doing the one way thing because rules. Yeah, that's what's going on at Walmart. And they did have hydrogen peroxide, so I got some. And then I left my little masky thing on, and I drove over to Dollar Tree because it's in the same parking lot. Went in there, totally different scene. Nobody gives a fudge there. Nobody gives a fudge. And people just go in and they buy their stuff and they leave. Like, technically, they have markings 6 feet apart at the checkout register. So I'm like, you know what I got? This is why I was at Dollar Tree. Reading glasses. So I buy the dollar reading glasses. And as it turns out, those things, in addition to being really easy for me to lose, also wear out. Mm-hmm.
Wear out.
They wear out. You can wear that. They fall apart. So I've worn out 4 pair of glasses in the last 7 weeks.
How?
By wearing them. So I have 2 pair left. One falls off my face. The other one I keep putting somewhere in the house. They keep losing it. So I was like, I kind of need to get some more reading glasses or I'm going to be screwed and I won't be able to see anything. So you see all my typo messages on MeWe? Yeah. Half the time, those typo messages are because I can't see the letters I am typing because I don't have my reading glasses on. And the reason I don't have my reading glasses on is I put them down somewhere, walked away, no idea where they are. So went to the Dollar Tree, got 3 pair of reading glasses. It was like the last 3 pair in my particular prescription. And
I'm gonna totally miss the couch.
have you been drinking?
Only one or two.
Okay. Anyway, got the reading glasses. I check out, and the lady's like talking to me, and I've got my mask on, and she says, "Did you find everything?" I was like, I didn't think to look for rubbing alcohol. You got that? Because I could use some rubbing alcohol, as it turns out. She's like, I put 4 cases of that out last night. I was like, great, where? I'll get some. Because I just need 1 bottle. I don't need like a case. And she's like, yeah, down at, I can see them right now. I'm like, great, I'll leave my bag here. I'll be back. I go down the aisle. It's hydrogen peroxide. So here's what I have discovered. Rubbing alcohol is hard to find. Hydrogen peroxide, kind of easy. I could have gotten 4 or 5 bottles today. I just got 1 because I only really needed 1. But yeah, rubbing alcohol still. So next time I see a bottle of that, I'm totally buying it. I think the key is going to be on Wednesday night, they put out the rubbing alcohol at Dollar Tree. On Thursday morning, if I want it, I need to go to Dollar Tree in the morning, or I'm not going to get it. So that's where we're at here. It's very easy in these parts. No alcohol for 2 months. So you don't have alcohol now? And Brian's just like, I hate the store I'm using shipped.
Smart.
Why are you playing with Cece's collar?
Because I took CC's collar off.
Okay, so Knighthawk was sharing his purpose and enabler. What are you enabling?
People to help themselves and better their lives, whether it's just putting like a garden bed in so they can grill their own food, or it's just
putting a pergola in so they can have a nice place
relax
to sit.
in there,
Yeah.
or fixing something that's broken that it takes the stress off of them.
What do you guys think about that purpose? Do you like it? You ever notice how somebody can't sit still tonight?
Mm-hmm. Notice how every time he walks by,
he's dancing over there now.
You have the shadow drift across you. Why are you in my lap?
I'm not sure what to do when the rednecks flirt with each other exactly. I'm not one to ask. I have no purpose either. Oh, Hat, you have a purpose. You just need to think about it. Okay, so this weekend we have an actual weekend coming up without anything on the agenda. What are you going to do?
Continue working on the barn.
Tell us about the barn.
I'm rebuilding the wall of my landlord's barn.
Okay, why?
Because it was falling down. It was half rotted.
He's going to die of coughing over there. Don't worry, he does not have the coronavirus. Okay, so why?
Because it was half rotted and falling down.
Okay, so there's a rotted wall on the barn. Neighbor wants the barn to stay standing. He's rebuilding it. And it's so you have just launched a handyman business and you bid it out, right?
Correct.
And how did you figure out what to charge him?
I estimated how long it would take me.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be way over.
By what?
I don't know yet.
Okay, so he's got a job. He bid it. It's going to take more time than he thought. This is the way of life. Next time you bid a barn, you're going to bid higher?
Yes.
Yeah. So he's working his butt off there. Meanwhile, Tactical's just going to choke and die to my right. But he got the hydro system done this week, right?
In theory.
Why in theory?
In theory, it's actually functional now.
Mm-hmm. So he was really irritated with the hydro system the whole time he was building it, but it's built. The plants are in. The water's cycling. The timers are on the way. So this weekend, there's nothing on the agenda. What are you going to do? That's his deer in headlights look. Brian wants to know if the hole got in the right spot for the hydro.
Which hole?
The one from this morning that you were complaining about.
No, it didn't.
No, but he made it work.
Eventually it did.
It did.
Well, there's a pipe going from here to there. Not exactly the route that I intended.
Ah, but it all works. So what else are you doing this weekend? Why is that a hard question?
That's this weekend. It's a long time from now.
Tomorrow is Friday. This weekend is a long time from now.
It's like 48
exactly.
hours.
It's like less than 48 hours.
48 hours.
Yeah.
Back me up on this one. Like,
It's 48 hours. 48 is a big number.
Yeah, exactly.
It's probably more like 36.
48 is a long time from
Tomorrow's
now.
a big deal. We got somebody coming to help with carpentry stuff. Miles says, I've been wondering the same lately.
Wondering what?
I don't know. I assume about the weekend. Running out of stuff to do. Oh, that's not the problem here, Miles. Are we running out of stuff to do here?
Wait. Is he volunteering to come down so he can have something to do?
Miles, they're trying to get you to come help.
Yeah. By all means, come on up. I've got a list.
There's a list.
Well, she has a list.
I have a list. Yep.
She has a list that she gives to me and him and
me. Yep. Maybe. Miles says maybe. What he's telling me is he doesn't like unstructured time. Do you need structured time this weekend? I can do that.
I can do that too. I'm just trying to help.
There's a whole garden space we got to finish up there. So today, Tactical was beating back weeds with the weed whacker that he fixed to finish planting the garden that I've been trying to finish for like 2 weeks.
something like that.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. So we're going to get the rest of that in. The weather has been not behaving. So I keep trying to get out there and get stuff planted, but then it pours down rain. And by pours down rain, I mean like cats and dogs raining. And so that's not like the best time to work the soil because it's too wet. And then it starts drying out and then cats and dogs again. And you'll have these like little snippets of where you can work the soil. And that's been a little frustrating this week and last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have packets of seeds and there's ground. The other thing we need to do this weekend is probably get the rototiller over to base camp on the place that's never been planted before and run it because I don't till much. Like the rototiller has not been used in 3 years, but when it's like field, I find the rototiller works pretty well for the first year. So we're going to till an area and then plant a bunch of summer squash under the hopes that some of the squash vine borers do not get all of it because summer squash is yummy.
Yes.
Is how I ended up with so many cats and dogs, Brian.
No, he's meaning the rain.
The rain? Yeah, maybe. No, I think it's neighbors that throw them in my mailbox, but that's okay. Actually, right now my mailbox has something kind of cool. So I have 2 mailboxes, and there's the one where the letter carrier puts my mail, and then there's the other box, which is for my cabin. And right now, what's happened is a bird has built a nest in there, and there are baby birds in that mailbox, and a mama bird feeding them, I think, although Tactical's dog caught a bird yesterday, and I'm hoping it wasn't that bird. So we have a bunch of baby birds in mailbox number 2. I have one letter carrier who comes 5 out of the 6 days. And then there's the other letter carrier, also referred to as the redneck letter carrier, who comes the other day. So Letter carrier number A has figured out there is a bird's nest in 609, and he's not putting mail in there. He just puts it all in my other box because he's right there with me on the birds. Like, don't mess with the birds. We'll just let them like go through their life. Like, another couple of weeks, they're gonna fly out of there and go be birds. And until that happens, there's birds in the mailbox. Letter carrier number A has figured this out. Letter carrier number B is like, I am putting the mail in the proper box. And so once a week, I have to go down there and like pull the mail out, but I feel kind of bad for the little birds because they're like, what just happened? There's mail in my mailbox. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But we have some cute little birds, little baby birds in the mailbox. And I'm hoping what we'll do is so I have new mailboxes for my mailboxes. So they're ready to be replaced and we need to put those in. We haven't done it yet. When we do that, I can just put like police tape on the bird mailbox and be done with it. And they can be happy birds. Bright yellow police tape. Yeah, Hat's right there with me. She's like, yeah, this police tape. Yeah, that's my plan. It's just the one letter carrier. The other one, like 4 weeks ago, he's like, do you mind if I just put that mail in this other box because it's the same house? I'm like, I don't care. I really, really, really don't care. And he started doing that anyway because one of the boxes also leaks, and that's the one with the bird's nest in it. It's not a very good mailbox. The problem is somebody came through with a baseball bat and they just whacked all the boxes, and that box was metal, and so it got really dented. And then the other one is one of the plastic Rubbermaid ones, and they hit it with a baseball bat, and basically nothing happened. So that's the deal. I had no idea how much the Tactical Redneck coughs until this live stream. But he's basically not stopped coughing. We're 22 minutes in. He's outside coughing still, so maybe he does have the Rona. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, we need a body outline too. Absolutely. Biohazard sticker might work. He's coughing while walking into the house. Like, dude won't stop coughing tonight.
Apparently, when you swallow down the wrong pipe, it doesn't help with the coughing thing.
Don't forget the evidence marker. Absolutely. And as it turns out, the Tactical Redneck has not learned how to breathe. Can you just start breathing like a normal person? I don't know where I find these people, but I find them. Less beer, more tea. That's a good advice. We had tea today. It was really good. We had Delilah Rose. It was pretty yummy. Really good. Rookie mistake. Gotta learn how to breathe. Yep, absolutely. Okay, other questions, or we're going to end the live stream because he shared his purpose. He's getting rid of the gills from Gitmo. I don't think so. He hasn't let go of Gitmo yet, have you?
No.
No. Today, he drilled a hole. The hole did not agree with him. And then he told me about how nothing ever worked in Gitmo either, and I was like, yeah. Don't get it. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to the Holler Homestead Neighbor live stream. What is the purpose? I missed it. You're going to have to say your purpose like 900 times. What's your purpose?
Asking?
Leos.
You can go watch it from beginning.
Oh, just tell him.
Fine. Just for you, Leos. I'll say it again, so pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an enabler.
He's an enabler. What does that mean?
Means I help people help themselves. So it could be anything from putting in like a garden so they can grow their own food, or fixing something around their house so they don't have to worry about it anymore, or making like a pergola outside so you have a place to sit and relax and enjoy the day.
That could be. I'm just enabling you to come out of your shell now. That's what Leo says.
I like my shell.
Meanwhile, Somebody has accused you as liking to be disgruntled. Do you like to be disgruntled?
I'm not gonna say I'm not a disgruntled person.
There you go. I'm glad you had fun, Chris. Okay, guys, go out, make tonight awesome, okay? I will talk to you tomorrow. We've got a thought of the walk. I need to go have a walk so I can have that thought, but it'll happen, I swear. Make it a great week.